Arthur's Puppet Theater presents Little Red Riding Hood, as directed by you. Once upon a time, there was a little girl whose name was Little Green Pirate Hat.
Arg! I be Little Green Pirate Hat.
Well, shiver me timbers, a pirate. Little Green Pirate Hat headed through the forest full of skyscrapers.
Arg! What be these strange-looking ships?
She looked up at the sky, and it was a cloudy day.
There be stormy seas ahead, mateys. Raise the tiny umbrella.
Little Green Pirate Hat was jumping to Granny's house.
A yo-ho-ho!
Along the way, she came across a wolf.
Hello, little friend. What brings you to my neck of the woods on this cloudy, dreary day?
Ahoy there, scallywag! I be having a surprise for me granny.
Ooh, a surprise! What kind of surprise do you have in your toolbox?
I have a hammer and nails, so I can help me granny build a crow's nest on her house.
The wolf knew right then and there that he wanted that surprise for himself, so he decided to set a trap at Granny's house.
I was just wondering, where does your granny live?
Arg! She be living in that cottage next door to the Muffin Man down in Drury Lane. I'm on me way there now, so I says to you, toodaloo!
And with that, Little Green Pirate Hat went off to Granny's house. But the big bad wolf knew a shortcut and planned to get there first. Moments later, Granny heard a knock at her door.
Who is it? Help, Granny! I'm being chased by a giant! He's trying to eat me! Let me in!
Ooh, it's my granddaughter, though she is a little early. Coming, dear.
But when Granny opened the door, it wasn't her granddaughter at all.
Aha!
Oh no! It's the big bad wolf! Ah!
The wolf grabbed Granny. And what dastardly deed did he do? He wrapped her in a present with a bow. Let's hope someone opens her up soon. With Granny out of the way, it was time for the wolf to put his plan into action. He dressed up as Granny and waited for Little Green Pirate Hat to arrive. But he didn't have to wait long. The doorbell rang.
The door's open. The door's open. Let yourself in.
Well, shiver me timbers, Granny. You look great.
But when Little Green Pirate Hat got near her Granny, she noticed something weird.
Well, Granny, I'll be bamboozled. Your eyes are like two giant gold doubloons.
All the better to see you with, dearie.
And, Granny, your ears appear to be of an unusually large size.
All the better to hear you with, dearie.
Arg! And if I may be so bold, Granny, your teeth look like the jaws of a great white shark.
All the better to eat you with, dearie.
Well, I'll be a sea cucumber. You aren't Granny. You be a lily-livered wolf.
Little Green Pirate Hat started to shake on the spot.
Shiver me timbers! It's Davy Jones's locker for me.
Suddenly, Granny burst out of the present, and she had transformed into her secret identity.
A martial artist?
A black belt in karate, to be precise. Get ready for a lesson you'll never forget.
You don't scare me. I want that surprise.
The wolf looked around and grabbed the first thing he could find.
Let's see if you can bear being hit by this.
Aha!
Ha! This granny is too tough for me. I'm out of here.
Little Green Pirate Hat couldn't believe it. Her granny was a hero.
Arg! You made the wolf abandon ship. 3 cheers for me, Granny!
So, with the wolf gone, Little Green Pirate Hat and Granny finally had time to enjoy the surprise.
Let's go outside and add that crow's nest to my house. Then I can always see the wolf coming.
And the moral of this story is, don't mess with grannies. The end.
Kindergarten Helpers. Welcome to kindergarten. Let's learn about some friends in our class and give them fun things to do. Here's James. James likes books more than he likes playing with cars. Tap the thing that James would like better. Oops! James likes playing with cars, but he thinks that books are better. Tap the book, 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 tap the book. Tap the book, tap the book, tap the book. Tap the book, tap the book, tap the book, tap the book. That's it! Now here's someone else to meet. This is Lucy. Lucy likes books more than she likes playing with dolls. What should we give her? Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. This is Lucy. Lucy likes books more than she likes playing with dolls. What should we give her? Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. Lucy thinks playing with dolls is fun, but she likes reading books more. There you go. Let's meet one more friend. Here's Rosa. Rosa likes doing puzzles more than she likes playing with blocks. What should we give her? Rosa likes playing with blocks, but she likes doing puzzles more. Rosa likes playing with blocks, but she likes doing puzzles more. That's it! Now that we know what James, Lucy, and Rosa like to do, let's do some activities. Tap on the friend who likes to do the same thing as James. Tap on the friend who likes to do the same thing as James. Oops! You got it! Now that we have 2 friends who like the same thing, let's go play with books. It's important to put our books back. Let's find a buddy for Rosa. Remember, Rosa likes doing puzzles. Shake likes doing puzzles. And Dolly likes practicing her ABCs. Tap on the friend who likes to play with the same thing as Rosa. That's it! Now that we have 2 friends who like the same thing, let's go play with puzzles. Here's a fun puzzle. Tap to put the pieces where they go. We still need to find something for Dolly to do. It looks like Liam likes to practice his letters, just like Dolly does. Choose where they should play. You got it! They both like to practice their ABCs. Let's go! Let's practice our ABC. A. C. A. A. S. S. That's it. We found things for everyone to do.
Place pieces into the board to guide me to Muffy. Click on a piece to learn. Place the pieces, then click Go. Go! Yee-haw! Hi, Muffy! I made it! Go! Hooray! I found Muffy! Choose a round. Go! Uh-oh. Go! Whoa! Go!
Tiny Waldo.
I don't fit. Go!
Tiny Waldo.
Oops. Go!
Tiny Waldo.
Soup! Whoa! Go!
Tiny Waldo.
Muffy, my best friend in the world.
DW is in bed for the night. Oops, DW. Oops, DW stepped. Oops, DW. Oops, DW stepped on. Oops, DW. Oops, DW. Oops, DW stepped. Oops, DW. Oops, DW stepped. Oh no, DW woke baby Kate.
It's my birthday, and I'm visiting a magical island called Ukubonga, where I can play bug. Here's a map of the island. You can choose your bug color. Tap a button at the bottom to choose the difficulty level. To move the bug, touch it, pull back, and let go. The bug will roll in the direction of the arrow. The farther you pull back, the farther the bug will go. Hole again, and maybe try a different level, tap the back arrow. To play a new hole, tap the forward arrow. Choose the one you want to make. Choose your bug color. Drag obstacles or fruit from the bottom and into the play area. You can put them wherever you want, as long as there's enough space. Then tap them to see all their versions. When everything is all set, tap the play button to play. To start over, tap the trash can. Go back into edit mode, tap the edit button. Awesome!
Tough day. Put the alien together.
Hey, thanks for finding my history project. I was worried I wouldn't be able to turn it in today.
Oh no! I forgot! Mr. Ratburn's gonna give me an F. What am I gonna do? I don't want to get a bad grade. I wonder what I should do. Here are some things I could do.
Okay, class. Time to hand in your history projects. Buster, that looks very creative. And Francine, where's your project?
You know, I did my project, but our water pipes burst yesterday. A lot of stuff was ruined, including my project.
Francine, that's terrible. You'll have to do your project again, of course, but I'll give you until next week. Furthermore, I'll call your parents tonight to see if they need help cleaning up. Water can do a lot of damage.
Call my parents? I can't believe Mr. Ratburn is going to call my parents. Has this ever happened? Explore what else
Okay, class. Time to hand in your history projects. Buster, that looks very creative. And Francine, where's your project?
Mr. Ratburn, I thought it was due next week. Is there any way I can still turn it in?
I'm disappointed, Francine. You've known about this history project for weeks.
I know. I feel terrible. I don't know how I forgot, but I did.
Francine, you're usually a very good student, so I'll trust that you simply made a mistake. You have 2 days to hand in your project, but you're going to lose points for lateness, so it had better.
Phew, thank you so. I told the. Have you ever. The Crown City Soccer Invitational? Ugh. The only goal I scored was when the ball accidentally bounced off my head. Everyone laughed at me. Stupid soccer game. I don't even want to see this.
Hey, no littering. What is that anyway?
Put the pieces together.
Hey, didn't you just play in that game? How'd you do?
How should I answer that question? Here are some things I could do. Explore what might happen. How did I do? I scored a goal. I ran at top speed and headed the ball into the goal just as the whistle blew. Everyone cheered for me.
Wow, you're such an amazing soccer player. Maybe you could help me practice this weekend.
Definitely. I didn't tell the truth, but you know what? I usually explore what else I could do. How did I do? In the middle of the game, I had to tie my shoe. I saw the ball coming and I stood up just in time to head the ball into the goal.
That's great. Nice job.
I told them explore what else I could do. How did I do? I played terribly. I was wearing brand new sneakers and the laces wouldn't stay tied. The only goal I scored was by accident. The ball bounced off my head when I was tying my shoe. I told the truth and they laughed. My friends laughed, but
Francine, I've been looking all over for you.
Sounds great.
Perfect. I'll have Bailey get all the Henry Screeve. Oh, and don't tell Sue Ellen. She's been annoying me lately, so
Put the DVDs in the case. Match the patterns.
Sue Ellen, I found these movies in the grass. Did you drop them?
Oh, yes. Thank you for finding.
Do I want to...
Oh, that's too bad. What are you...
How should I... Here are some things I could do. That sounds fun, but, I have to go to my bubby's house on Friday. It's her birthday.
Oh, okay. I'm disappointed, of course, but grandparents do come first. Say hi to your bubby for me.
I told a lie. Explore what... Well, Muffy invited Prunella and me to a sleepover on Friday. That's why I can't come.
Why wasn't I invited?
Muffy said that you were, annoying her.
Oh, is that so? Well, you can tell Muffy that I wouldn't come even if she had invited me.
I told the truth. How do you...
Interactive choices. Little lie, big lie, or truth.
Here are some things I could do. Explore what might happen. How did I do?
Wow, you're such an amazing soccer player. Maybe you could help me practice this weekend.